Hello, welcome back to another daily LeetCode live video. We are gonna do the daily question today, so let's see what it is. Wow, it has been 4 easies or like 5 easies in a row now. So yeah, let's just get this done. So the question today is check if one string swap can make strings equal. So let's see. So we are given two strings, S1 and S2. A string swap is an operation where you choose two indices in the string. So you can choose like two characters in a string and swap the characters at those indices. Return true if it is possible to make both strings equal by performing at most one string swap, or exactly one of the strings. Right, so let's look at some examples and we can explain how this works. So for the first string, it is BANK bank. The second is KNB. If you swap the characters B and K, you'll get bank back. So that'll be true. But something like this will never work. Like no matter which two characters you swap, you're never gonna get there. Well, and it also could be equal. So like if the string is already equal, then we don't need any swaps. So yeah, so my first thought on how to solve this problem is we can just check how many positions are different. So let's get to the drawing board. So for example, for K and B and BA and K, well, we can just check how many positions are different. So if we check like this, these two positions are different, right? So the only possibility that this could be true is like that we return true is either we have the same string, so if both of them are bank, we don't have to do anything. The other possibility is that when we have exactly two positions that are swapped, that are different. So like for example the bank case, and then we can swap that. But then even if we see that there are two different positions, like that there are two positions that are different, it still doesn't guarantee that it is true. So let me give you an example. So um let's say if it is like B and NC and K A and B, well, technically there are only two positions that are different. But for these two positions, well, like C is not equal to K, right? So if you swap it, it is not gonna be the same word. So that means, we can just check whether like how many positions are different, and we also have to check. We also have to use the Python counter. So what counter does is, it basically counts each character, and then it will basically be a dictionary on the character followed by the frequency of it. So if you have like AABC, it will be A2, B1, and C1. So that will be the dictionary. So if we combine these two, it should work. Yeah, so let's start coding. So number of different position, and we want the length as well here. So well, we're guaranteed that they have equal lengths. And actually, before we start coding, yeah, just look at the constraint. Well, the length is only 100, and we are guaranteed that they're equal, and there's only lowercase English letters. So our final complexity, well, forming the counter would cost on time. Checking the number of different positions will also be on time. So yeah, so our final algorithm would just be on. So here for I in range, and we want to check if the characters are the same. So if S1 is equal to like the ith character in S2, well, if they're equal, we actually don't have to do anything. But if they're not equal, we want to increment the number of different position. So here, if the number of different position is equal to 0, we can return true. Oops. We can return true. Else if it is not equal to 2, well, that means it could have like 1, 3, 4 or more different positions. Then one swap wouldn't, it is impossible to make them the same. So we can just do that. So for here, only 2 different position cases are left. So we should just make a counter for both S1 and S2. So how we do it is, well, actually LeetCode automatically imports for you, but I'll still do it up here. So from collections, import counter. So that's how you use counter. And you can just do counter S1, and it'll turn it into like the dictionary that I've shown before automatically. And in Python, we can also just use the double equality sign to check if they are equal. And well, just have to return that at the end, and that should work. Nice. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.